So, they messed up with you, and they still have the mindset to have that mindset that they will still be well even without you. That's why they decide to do all messed up. That's why they decide to treat you the way they feel like. That's why they decide to handle you and take you for granted, despite of your kindness towards them, despite of your love towards them, despite of your what, of your charity towards them. They messed up. There was a day that I was talking with one of my friends. She was like, my man is good now. He was asking me the question. He said, he started saying, I hope you know that my husband always do the right thing. I know you know that my husband always do the lovely things. My husband is so nice. My husband is so good. I was just looking at him because she want to hear my response. Because the truth is this: I fear nobody. Whether you are this and that, when you are wrong, I will tell you politely. Unless I don't want to say, I just want to keep silent. I don't want to mind you. And I look at someone that don't have that don't reason well. That is when I will not bother myself to exchange word. So when she said this, I look at her, I said, that is just the word I said. And she looked at me, she just walked away. But after I have that mindset, I said, the truth is this. According to what my dad tell me, my dad said, if this is a wood, you cut it like this in the morning. Maybe you go to farmers, I'm in the work now, you cut it, and you decide to carry it either in your back or in your head or with a bike or machine, motor, car, etc. That the same way you cut your wood, that is the same way you will use it in the evening. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when my dad is telling me all these things, those days I was a kid. I said, is it something? This one you always play like this. You take everything for granted. You think that you are going to remain boy because you are the last born. You do anything you like. Remember that one day Obi will become a man, and when Obi become a man, nobody will advise them to learn from the old. What does that mean is that if you don't learn it now, to be content with what you have, according to what my daddy used to tell me, that in your old age you will do what you will learn it by force when no one is there to assist you. What am I trying to say is this: they thought if they messed up with you, if they treat you the way they feel like, that they will still be living well. But believe me, they are not well, not talkless of living well. Yes, believe me. Many of people who have hate you, many of people who have talked down on you, speak all that they feel like to you. Believe me, many of them are not well, not talkless of doing well. Yes. Yes, because you see the way the breeze is blowing. This is how life is. The way the breeze blow, you can see the way it's blowing me now. I feel it. I feel good. Why? Because the system is not hot. The temperature is not hot. Everywhere is good. But the truth is this: the same thing that they caused you to go through is the same thing that they are now facing right now. That pain that they caused you through, they are now facing double of it. Because the truth is this: if you boil a rice, it's not the same cup, the same amount of cup you put, that is not the same amount you will get. So they thought that if they messed up with you, that they will still be doing well. That is all their mindset. That is all their belief. That is all their thought. But believe me, something heavily is hitting them. Something mighty is hitting them, because they can't eat their cake and have it. Yeah, some of them feel like, we will do anything we like with doing. We will mess up with you. As long as nobody to revenge for you, we will mess up with you. We will treat you bad. And no one will do what we speak. Or if you talk, we have what it takes. We have the money to close anything. We have the money to bribe everybody. We have the money to do this and do that. But believe me, there is one thing that they can't bribe. They can't bribe karma. Yes, they can't bribe karma. And it's hitting what they ask. Forget the fact that many of them look good, but inside them, they look good outside, but inside they are ugly because of what they are going through. Believe me, believe me, bro. Inside they are really what? They are really what? Decaying. You know, sometimes my dad used to tell me, Samson, don't touch anyone you see in the street because many people are like a walking stick. You will just see them. You will just touch them. The next thing they fall, they say you have already do what? Go person. You have already what? Go somebody. You know what I'm saying? So what am I trying to say is this. Many people are secretly what? Going through a lot for the sake of what they have caused you to go through. For the sake of what they have actually caused you to go through. That is why they are severely going through a lot. Remember, you know what I'm saying?